Champion, and of course Ferrari's biggest fan and Ferrari's fastest driver. As today we will take you on a red hot lap around one of the favorite circuits of the tifosi, which is of course the Autodromo Internazionale. Enzo and Dino Ferrari, that's right, we are on our Home Grand Prix. Oh yay! And we cannot wait to show you, a super hot lap, the red hot lap that we just did. Obviously, this is the first time here in the 2025 season that you can see in the regular Grand Prix weekend, not the Sprint Grand Prix weekend. All of the videos, as they were meant to be designed. So you've seen the race introduction to our home race. We are obviously very excited as we cannot wait to be lifting that beautiful Formula 1 Grand Prix winner trophy in front of all of the fans. You've seen that great hot lap, when I planted it on a pole position, going through some of these famous turns, obviously, such as, for example, Acqua Minerale or the Rivalza. And now you will see the red hot lap, which I have to say there were almost two identical red hot laps, the fastest laps of the weekend, which obviously I achieved in F1 24, because obviously we are playing this concurrently with the season, as you are already well aware. And I have to say that in the Q2 and the Q3, that final run was almost identical, 1 minute 15.525 in the qualifying 2, 1 minute 15.508 in qualifying 3. However, the laps were actually quite different. So this red hot lap that you will see once again, the fastest lap of the weekend at the end of the Q3, it's kind of becoming a pattern, right? But it was very close this time, because I made a big, error going through the Variante Alta chicane there, because, I basically, put a couple of wheels, my left front wheel and the left right wheel, onto the gravel. So I definitely lost a couple of tenths there. Otherwise, I could have been challenging 1 minute 14 seconds. So I could have done it in less than 75 seconds. I do believe that was definitely possible. But hey, the great thing is that we still managed to improve. But that was a really great hot lap. So, when you are in the cockpit of this beautiful Scarlet red Ferrari, do make sure you strap up just like the real Formula 1 drivers, because this will be the ride on the limit. And it will be, as I will take the SF1000, beautiful racing wheel with this T818 Formula 1 racing simulator, and we will show it to you on this beautiful red retina iMac, obviously designed in the beautiful Scuderia red Ferrari colors. So without further ado, let's jump into the cockpit and let's see just how fast I was. I have to say, apart from that one error, I was planted. I've gained a lot of the time through, especially Acqua Minerale. I was right within the track limits, so I was very happy, especially with the second part, the second half of the lap. Also through the chicane, and especially the Rivalza, we really nailed it. And as a result, of course, not just being on a pole position, but this is a very worthy red hot lap. That qualifying to the fastest at time was also really good. But hey, we used the same setup for both of them, so definitely do check it out. And this red hot lap is even faster than obviously what we've done for the fastest lap. So the development is definitely paying the fruits, and we are now reaping the awards of our hard work and just how fast we are getting. So definitely do check it out. But now, this is the red hot lap on our home circuit, guys. This is in Autodromo Internazionale, Enzo and Dino Ferrari, the beautiful circuit named obviously after the father and son, the Ferrari owners over here, who came up with this beautiful prancing horse logo. So, are you ready to master it? Are you ready to go for a red